What up, America? We back. Another cooking video on our channel, CNS for Life.
Yeah.
So, y'all know I'm all about making stuff fast, making stuff affordable, and making stuff that is easy, you know, because everybody can't cook or everybody doesn't have time to cook. And from meal prep, I decided that I'm going to throw together this meal. Let's say it's Wednesday or Thursday. You've gotten some food and you made it halfway through the week and you don't know what to make. So you go in your refrigerator and you got these few ingredients. Come on in, baby. So this chicken I got from Aldi. It was a tray actually of chicken. So this is half of the tray and it was about $8. I had some broccoli left over from my meal prep stir fries and that sort of thing. So that was all the broccoli left over. So I'm gonna go. This is not a keto dish. So I went and got these egg noodles to cook. So this will probably feed all of y'all. So it'll feed 4 or 5 people for the day. And the total has to be about $5 maybe. And that's for the entire meal. So that's what we're gonna do. So we get us a pan and preheat your oven to about 400 degrees. Spray your pan and add your boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can do it with the bone in it. You can do it with the skin on it. These just so happen to have been on sale. And I thought that I would get half of it and put it in the freezer for another time when I want some chicken thighs. And take the rest and make some food with it. So we are going to season this with some seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And also, if you are somebody who likes spices that are not traditional, then you would like this. This is a Ethiopian seasoning, Berber. It's really good. You can get it from any kind of world market, but it has some really good spices, some coriander. What else is in here? It doesn't really say. Paprika, masala, cinnamon, cumin, ginger, and some other stuff. But it creates a really wonderfully unique flavor. So I am going to season both sides of my chicken with it. And then we're going to pop some noodles in the water. We're going to cook up some broccoli. And in about 30-45 minutes, we're going to have a whole meal. And you haven't spent but $5. It's a healthy meal. I, again, am keto, so I don't really eat the noodles. But if you are keto and you still want to make this dish, you can always do zoodles. I'm just not going to do that today. Or you can put it on a bed of spinach, which is really good too. So we got this. We're going to take this, put some foil on it. I'll be right back because I left my foil. They can get in there so they can see the meat and see how wonderful.
Let me get in there.
The meat.
Get in there.
Okay. Let me run back over here. Get this. Put this in the oven. You want to put it in the oven for maybe 30 minutes, I would say. Check it, flip it if you want to. We have our water boiling. We are going to pop these in here. These don't really take long, but the reason I'm putting them in here now is because when they come out, we're going to season the noodles as well. It's important to season everything in order to get the maximum amount of flavor that you can from something. Meanwhile, we've had this conversation before with the broccoli, and this is our fresh broccoli. It's a bit of oil, a bit of garlic, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Let that hang out and marry a little bit, because life is about seasoning. Baby, you like chicken and noodles?
I do.
Sometimes you might want to add a little more. Big on garlic, because garlic has some wonderful anti-inflammatory properties. So we saute this for a good minute or so, just so the oil can marry in there and the flavor from the garlic can get in there. And then, like I said, put a touch of water in there. Maybe another touch. Another touch of water in there. Put the lid on it, let it steam for like 10 minutes. This whole meal being brought to you by this wonderful, phenomenal, custom-made cup that I have with all of the greatest Prince songs, as well as my pictures that I chose personally, because those photos mean everything to me. And back in 1980 something, this was the first poster I ever had of Prince. Baby, zoom in on the taco meat that he got right there. This is why I fell in love with my husband, because my husband got that same taco meat that Prince has, because he's so fine.
Because I got Prince chest hairs. Is that why you fell in love with me?
I found you to be incredibly sexy, and then I didn't know you had Prince chest hairs, but that sealed the deal if that's what you're asking. So these are steamed. We're gonna take this off. This is done. We're gonna turn this off. Our noodles are cooking. They'll be ready in about 5 minutes, and when we come back, we're gonna put this whole meal together. Right, baby?
Right.
See you in a minute. And we're back. So, the chicken is ready. How does it smell in the building, baby?
It smells absolutely incredible.
So, our chicken thighs are ready. They are cooked. Oh my goodness, they are cooked to perfection. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna shred it in the thing, just like that. We can take it and see how tender it is. See how easily it breaks up. And look what else is happening. Because they're boneless and skinless, you know, chicken tends to make its own juice. Mainly, especially thighs. These are the most flavorful part, and some people don't like thighs. And you can do this with any other piece of chicken that you like. But I find the chicken thigh to be just so much more flavorful. It creates its own juices, which we actually need, because the seasonings, as I break this up, the seasonings are marrying inside of the juice that is going to then help with the noodles, as well as flavor the noodles. So we've broken up our chicken, shredded it up, and look how it just sitting in there all pretty. Like, baby, you want to taste a piece of this, or are you too scared to taste this hot meat?
Give me a piece.
Huh?
Give me a piece.
Wait, let me find you the right piece, because you ain't no
Find me
chicken
the
thigh
right
type
piece.
dude. You like,
Find me the right piece. That's the right piece.
it's hot though. You good? Okay, come here. So I drained out the noodles, and I also seasoned the noodles. I put about 2 tablespoons of butter in it just to keep them pliable, and I put the same seasonings that is in the chicken in here. Now remember what we did with our broccoli, and we're gonna throw our broccoli in here, all seasoned and garlic and broccoli like. And we're gonna throw that in there. And what this juice does is it, let me give him a little blood before I kill myself.
Don't die.
I won't die.
This to die for
It'll add
real.
additional juice and oil to the pot. Now, if you are keto, you can do this with zoodles, perfectly fine. Or if you're not, you don't have to. So, now look what happens. So the oil from the chicken then oils the noodles even more. It flavors the noodles even more. Gives it a chicken flavor. The garlic from the broccoli and the juice that was a little bit left from the broccoli is now in here. Now you got this big old pot of chicken broccoli noodly goodness that you can serve for your family in one pot for $5. If you have a smaller family, this family can eat for a couple of days for $5. So let's, make sure that we are using good ingredients and fresh ingredients and just giving our kids home cooked meals, because sometimes we think we don't have time when in actuality we have tons of time. 15 minutes, 30 minutes for the chicken, but altogether it shouldn't take you more than 45 minutes to make this dish that may last a couple of days. Baby, would you like a taste?
I'm gonna definitely get me a taste. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything on this bite right here. Bring it on in.
It's good.
Oh, that's the ticket.
It's the ticket. I'm glad you like it. $5, people, and you have fed your family. We thank you for watching. We always appreciate comments and suggestions. I've had some suggestions, so we got some really good stuff coming along. And I want to be clear that I am all about making it easy, making it fast, and making it affordable. I can do some long-term, in-depth things, and I will be doing some. But for those who don't necessarily have time or the skill to be able to cook for your family, we want to make sure that you at least have some like basic skills. So thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Where's the button, baby? Say bye to the people.
Bye to the people.
Thank you for watching CNS Live.
Yeah.